Shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name of Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for His only begotten Son, the Lord regularly calls God, and Jesus Christ. We give double honors to our apostles, double honors to our elders, a great millstone, taught the truth of will well, citation us to hopeful that person is truth and honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yahweh company none less the spirit power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And it's lessons to the spirit. Just on a long road trip, headed back home. Decided to stop off the road, take an exit, and go look at some scenery and nature, and was blown away by the sight that you see recorded. Recorded this waterfall that I came across in Kansas. I believe this is in Junction City, and yeah, man, just really want to do a quick in-transit lesson going on into the beauty of the Lord's creation, and can't wait for the kingdom of heaven, because it's going to be even better than this, because this is over here in Kansas, but all of America, the Lord's going to judge, so none of this stuff will be here one day. When World War III really kicks off, Esau's terrible creation is going to wipe out a lot of beautiful places on the planet, so we try to take the time to enjoy some of the simple things, man, and really just reflect on the power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, and why it's important to keep the commandments and keep things of righteousness, so we can preserve beauty. But we're going to have everlasting peace in the kingdom, and we'll be able to see stuff like this all the time, but way, way better, man. So I got a few scriptures I'm going to get real quick. Alright, this is the book of Colossians 1, verse 16. It says, "For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things, and by him all things consist." So he made all this beauty that we get to see and enjoy. So it's up to us to take care of it. And Esau Edom hasn't taken care of it. He's polluted the whole earth. So things are dwindling away. It's becoming a limited amount of time that you can be able to enjoy things like this. Because even at this waterfall, you had Esau there taking pictures, climbing up the damn rocks and shit, getting all of, leaving flip-flops around. There was trash a little bit here and there leading up to the location. Just no respect for the place at all, man. But the Lord created all of this that we enjoy. All right, this is the book of Psalms 19:1, and it says, "To the chief musician, a psalm of David, the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork." Even looking in the heavens. I was last night looking up, seeing the stars, and last weekend before, seeing 28 chariots going across the sky, heavens open up. The Lord created all that, man, and it shows his glory and his power, and it's to be admired and respected. The beauty of it all, man. Like I said, it's up to us to have that type of respect and continue to take care of these things and, preserve it to the best of our ability. This is the book of Genesis 1:31. It says, "And Yahweh saw that everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good." Very good. And it says, "And the evening and the morning were the sixth day." So he didn't make any mistakes with his creation. Regardless of Esau Edom coming in, and he may be building dams and say, "We got to do this, we got to do that." He's spraying chemtrails in the air, trying to manipulate the weather. This, with him, is something's wrong with the creation. It wasn't done right. It's wicked, man. And this is why this, the Lord is going to destroy this devil, man. This is the book of Revelation 11 and 18, and it says, and the nations were angry, and the wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them that destroy the earth, man. So the Lord's going to destroy those that destroy the earth. And this devil has done too much. Because there's another thing I want to show y'all real quick, man. Look at this, man. This is in Hays, Kansas, and these are bison. Now there was only 8 bison, on this particular plot of land. 8. And if you look closely, what do you see? You see an all-white bison, or some people call it an all-white buffalo. You know how rare that is? You see? You got the mother and the baby there. And bison were supposed to be very prevalent, man. You shouldn't be able to travel anywhere without seeing one. That's how many of them there were. I mean, there were billions, and they covered the hillside. They were eating and grazing, and that was our people's, food source. The Gadites that were living over here, the indigenous people of North America. One of their biggest food source was bison, because not only could they get, the meat to eat, but also the hide. They use the hide to create, sew together clothing and teepees, and you got your winter coats from them, because their fur is very, very, very good in the winter. They have very thick coats, So you had dudes as Buffalo Bill that just went out and just did slaughtering and killed them all up, man. So now go to see some bison, you got to travel far, and you're going to see a handful of them. And they're finally making some ranches where they're trying to bring the populations back, but still, it's still the principle behind it, man. This devil just damn near wiped them out to extinction and had to bring, bison over from Europe that weren't even native to this land because they killed so many of them, man. See how this devil is? So this is why he's gonna go down, man. But just meditating on it, while getting in the elements. Like I said, it was traveling. Sometimes it's good to pay attention to some of them signs. Scenic views and things like that. If you got the time, take time to pull over and just go appreciate the Lord's creation. When you see that, it gives you a better perspective on life in general. And why this devil has such a heavy judgment. So, man, just Lord's will is just quick edifying and transit lesson. I'm gonna go ahead and close out though. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, Natasha's truth and will. And salutations to you, hopefully pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. Shalom.